Flemish Brabant, French, Brabant Flamand, is a province of Flanders, one of the three regions of Belgium. It borders on the Belgian provinces of Antwerp, Limburg, Liège, Walloon Brabant, Hainaut and East Flanders. Flemish Brabant also surrounds the Brussels-Capital Region. Its capital is Leuven. It has an area of 2,106 square kilometers, which is divided into two administrative districts containing 65 municipalities. Flemish Brabant was created in 1995 by the splitting of the former province of Brabant into three parts. Two new provinces, Flemish Brabant and Walloon Brabant, and the Brussels-Capital Region, which no longer belongs to any province. The split was made to accommodate the eventual division of Belgium in three regions. It is a province with a rich cultural history and a great diversity of typical products, among them several of the world-famous Belgian beers. The province is made up of two arrondissements. The Halle-Vilvoorde arrondissement has Brussels in its middle. It is therefore mainly a residential area, but it also has large industrial zones. For example, it is home to Belgium's main airport. The other arrondissement is the Leuven arrondissement, centered on Leuven. The official language in Flemish Brabant is Dutch, but a few municipalities are to a certain extent allowed to use French to communicate with the citizens. These are called the municipalities with language facilities. Other such special municipalities can be found along the border between Flanders and Wallonia, and between Wallonia and the German-speaking area of Belgium. Halle-Vilvoorde mostly surrounds Brussels, which is officially bilingual but whose inhabitants mostly speak French. The history of Brabant can be found at the Duchy of Brabant article. See also Duke of Brabant. Politics. The governor is the representative or commissioner of the federal and the Flemish government in Flemish Brabant. He is appointed by the Flemish government on the unanimous advice of the Federal Council of Ministers. The current governor is Lodewijk de Wit. He has been the governor of Flemish Brabant since it was created in 1995 as a result of the splitting up of the province of Brabant. The governor is responsible for supervising the local authorities, ensuring that laws and decrees are observed, maintaining public order and security, and coordinating the response to a disaster which has occurred in his province. He also presides over the deputation. However, he doesn't have the right to vote in the deputation except in those cases where the deputation exercises a judicial function. Flemish Brabant is the only province that has a deputy governor as well. The deputy governor is appointed by the Flemish government on the unanimous advice of the Federal Council of Ministers and must have a considerable knowledge of both the Dutch and the French language. He is responsible for ensuring that the language legislation is observed in the peripheral municipalities of Flemish Brabant. The Provincial Council of Flemish Brabant consists of 72 members elected for a term of office of 6 years. The last election was held on Sunday, the 14th of October 2012. 7 political parties have seats in the Provincial Council: New Flemish Alliance, 19 seats; Christian Democratic and Flemish, 15 seats; Open Flemish Liberals and Democrats, 13 seats; Socialist Party, Different, 8 seats; Green, 7 seats; Union of Francophones, 5 seats; Flemish Interest, 5 seats. The current president of the Provincial Council is Anne Hermans. She is assisted by a bureau which consists of 2 vice-presidents, 4 secretaries, 3 quaestors and the floor leaders of the fractions in the Provincial Council. The governing majority in the Provincial Council for 2013 to 2018 is formed by CD and AMP, V, Open VLD, SP, A and Grain. These parties together have a majority of 43 out of 72 seats. States. The deputation is the executive organ responsible for the daily administration of the province. It consists of the governor and 6 deputies elected by the provincial council from among its mates. For the 2013 to 2018 legislative term, the deputies are divided among the majority parties as follows: 2 for CD and AMP V, 2 for Open VLD, 1 for SP A and 1 for Grain. Municipalities. Flemish Brabant has 65 municipalities, 35 in the arrondissement of Halle-Vilvoorde and 30 in Leuven.